Alright, chick, this week I know, many apologies, but it's just because I haven't had a lot of time with work and everything else I'm doing. So, no fancy picture editing or anything like that. Not that it's fancy, it's just like what I like to do. Just real fast what's happened during the week. M12 news. Either giant growth or giant spider is not going to be in it. So one gets in, one gets out. I really don't care which gets in. I hope giant growth stays just simply because of infect. And it's not like we don't have enough pump spells in standard anyway, so I guess giant spider can stay. But then again, we really don't need a terrible guy that tries to kill flyer, so I guess giant growth can stay. So I really don't care either way. Game day promos for either new Phyrexia or Mirrored Impure. I wish I would show you guys a picture here, but I'm not going to do any editing to show a picture here or a picture there. I'll just tell you what they do. They're kind of interesting, they're kind of not. New Phyrexia, both these cards for game day, one of them, according to WotC, is going to have an expansion symbol that doesn't exist and will not exist once we find out what codename action is. So first up is Suture Priest. It's 1 white for 1/1 cleric. Obviously looks Phyrexian. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you may gain 1 life, and whenever a creature enters the battlefield under an opponent's control, you may have that player lose 1 life. So it's alright. It's not the greatest, but whatever. And then that's if new Phyrexia wins. The expansion symbol is just going to be the Yawgmoth symbol, the circle with a stick through it. And then for the mirror inside, if it's Mirrored Impure, we have Pristine Talisman. 3 generic casting cost artifact with tap, add 1 to your mana pool, 1 generic mana, and you gain 1 life. And then the mirroring symbol is the same as the watermark. The Phyrexia one is the same as the watermark as well, because the watermark looks a little cooler with all the like little squiggly lines all around it that looks like oil. And the expansion symbol actually looks like it's pretty clip arty, to put it nicely. From the Vault Legends is coming out. A couple of cards are going to contain some black borders, cards which had never received black border treatment in the past. A lot of people are speculating that it is going to be some Portal 3 Kingdom cards, but as far as the commander player goes, there's not a lot of good cards from Portal 3 Kingdoms that are legends that don't have horsemanship. It's just not the greatest idea ever. So hopefully they'll surprise us big time with it. I haven't done a lot of research on that front. I really don't know which good legends should be in there, and as far as I understand, it's just going to be creatures. So hopefully they surprise us, but I haven't gotten any of the from the vaults. I could get some if I wanted, like from the vault dragons, but who wants that? Knights vs. Dragons still got no news on it. Everyone knows Elder Dragon Highlander is not called Commander, although I'm still calling it EDH. There's just not a lot happening this week, so I was going to show you guys the White Weenie deck that I've revised a little bit, but it's not done being revised, so it's like a waste of a video to make for you. New Judge photos are coming out. They are Bitter Blossom and Vendelion Cliché, Vendelion, whatever. They both look alright. I'm not a fan of Judge promos for the most part, but they're pretty good. They're not choppy artwork. I still think the better card that they've come up with so far is Sword of Fire and Ice with the old frame. Lots of people loved it. I love it. I can't. I don't know what's going on. Can't wait to get my hands on Sword of Fire and Ice with that border on it. Yeah, that's about all the news of the week, other than your Pro Tour news. I believe Brad Nelson won Player of the Year, and honestly, I just don't care. I mean, he played Call Go. Everyone knew it was kind of a good deck, and I really don't care. I mean, that's not why I'm into Magic. I'm not here to worry about things like Player of the Year. I'm just here to play casually 90% of the time. I used to play competitively quite often, though. Yeah, I guess I'll do it. So I want to give you guys a video this week. It's kind of shoddy. It's kind of just random like that. But I didn't want to leave you guys with nothing. So there's your video of the week, and tune in next week, guys.